Drop the brace.
Hey guys, Mike, Jiggy, Bob, and Jorn here from FullHouseRS, I guess. Why are you in the house, Jorn?
He's a guest bedroom.
Oh yeah, he's in the guest bedroom. All right.
He has an igloo extension.
Extension. So this is our week 60 recap video, a look ahead to the week of what we have planned and the updates that we had this week in RuneScape. And this week we had the mole. The good
Yay.
old. And I'm gonna put a picture of Jiggy rocking the new shield up.
Yeah.
This is pretty freaking awesome.
Clingy mole.
Yeah, the clingy mole.
Me and my bro.
Yeah. So the update was an update to the mole, which is a lower level boss, supposed to be like the entry level boss for lower levels. It also has a hard mode for harder people.
Yeah, I'm hard. For the harder people.
For the harder people, yo.
For people who die at bosses like Josh.
Yeah.
Let's put it in a contest text here. Darden, the king of PVM, soloed it with a polypore staff on hard mode.
So the mole is just supposed to be for lower levels, so it's not like a super game-breaking update. There is a nice reward it has, but it's untradeable and it's pretty rare, and it's a tree growth potion.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
It changes the outlook on farming now of being a slow skill to be able to increase or accelerate the experience per hour that you can get.
Yeah, the thing is it is a pretty rare drop and it's untradeable.
Mm-hmm.
But if it would be pretty nice. It skips 2 growth cycles.
Yeah, it's 2. I don't know if it's for all trees planted or just the one specific. Do you have to? I guess you don't drink it. You pour it on it. Is that what it is?
I would think that would be the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think it does work for all trees.
Well, I'm saying like at once.
Oh, at once.
Yeah, I think it's one tree specific.
Oh, okay.
So it has a use, but it's not.
Yeah.
Well, you'd have to camp for quite a while to make it worth it.
It could always be released in later content as well, used in some other way, and mole just be the way for the lowest level player to get it, you know. Mm-hmm. Also this week we had a few new polls come out because the current one's finished up. So the first one, and probably the biggest one, is the Legacy Combat Mode. We're not really going to be talking about that in this video because it's a whole other video that needs to be discussed for that one.
Whole other can of worms.
It is a can of worms and Jiggy and Bob complaining about it to each other.
Yay.
But there are some other things. The vote for double XP or double drops, and
Double
of course,
experience is
double
obviously
experience is
gonna
going to win. No doubt that it's going to not be that. But it did say when it came out it was bonus XP, and they did change it to double XP. So maybe it's going to be a constant multiplier.
I'm pretty sure even if it was 7 times drop, double experience would still win.
If you want to know some numbers from currently, it's currently 78% double XP to 17% double drops.
Yeah, and an offshoot of that is they're also opening the Well of Goodwill when this update comes out. I'm guessing for people who like, oh, I finished maxing, I'm going to throw all my money away now.
So you could spend money on getting experience and then spend more money for a title.
Yeah, but it's also for charity, so.
Yeah, I know. I don't have a problem with it. I thought that was a great update. So.
Yeah, I still think it's a great update, even if it's only updated on certain, maybe unopportune times. Yep. Inopportune. I don't know how you say that. The other vote was a new ultimate ability. And it was in a Zarosian flavor, as they call it.
Kind of disappointed with the outcome.
Yeah, it kind of disappointed me too. The one that's winning is damage dealing, and
54%.
we already have damage dealing ultimates, so I thought that maybe group abilities would have been the best one.
Yeah, that's what I voted for.
But the other choices, I'll run through them and then you guys can talk about the other stuff, was damage dealing, health sacrifice, group abilities, health regeneration, and then other. And I thought group abilities would have been
health
a nice...
sacrificing is pretty much berserk.
I think the group healing one would have been interesting just because we haven't seen much like it.
It's not even group healing. It could have been group...
It
could have been a group damage boost.
It would have been awesome. Say, like, for example, you have one person, say like a tank, who takes away all their offensive stats to boost the offensive stats of people dealing damage.
Well,
that'd be awesome.
we have heal voking now, which nobody would have ever thought about until like. It's a really, it's just mind blowing that somebody came up with this idea. It's seen at KK mostly, of just taking the green, using all your life points to heal your teammate, residencing, and then healing your teammate again, pretty much.
Yeah, those are the only abilities that are really group oriented, though. As I would think, with an actual ability, there's a lot of good things that could probably come out of that.
And you need to do livid farm for them. Like,
yeah.
I'm conveniently stood at livid farm right now.
Wait, does heal other livid farm?
Hill group is.
Oh, Hill group.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you really think I have heal other done?
Good point.
Jordan probably can't even get on Lunar Isle.
Actually, maybe not Hill group, sorry, like Vengeance group and stuff like that.
Yeah, most of the group abilities or magics from that magic is kind of livid farm, which sucks.
Yeah.
But
I don't understand how what they're gonna do, like another damage effect, because what can they really do to give us damage without making the other abilities that we already have useless?
there's always ways to add something extra to give it a little bit over the other one, but not make it too far overpowered. And in this case, on the damage dealing, it's going to be one for each combat style, and it's going to have a negative effect for increased damage.
Well, it better be worth
Berserk.
it.
It is very similar to Berserk, yes. But that was all that we're really going to talk about this week. There were a few smaller things, such as, we're trying to figure out what Yelps is going to be doing now that he's not going to have a job anymore. But we haven't really figured out.
Go to McDonald's.
Yeah, we haven't figured out what they're going to go for that on that.
Still hoping they make him into a pet.
I really want a Yelps pet.
Jake already has his Yelps hat, so...
It's true, we'd be matching so well. It'd be amazing.
On to the videos that we have planned this week. I'll start with mine. I'm going to have my Road to Max tomorrow. It was supposed to be yesterday, but we've been doing a whole bunch of stuff, and I've been trying to figure out why my internet's so shitty recently. So it's going to be tomorrow. And then, now that I have finished off with my main goals, I will be able to do a Barrows or a Treasure Trail video. What comes out? It's a surprise.
It's true.
And I heard Bob was working on something, actually.
Yeah, I actually recorded my video earlier today for, I just hit 30 mil Slayer, and I actually kept loot from, I believe it was like 24.6 or something till now. So I talk about like all my block tasks and everything, and I also mention all the drops and everything, and you get to see the drop tab and how much I made from it. So
yeah,
it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, because you can't make money from Slayer.
Yeah, you'll just have to watch the video to see how it's a little bit different than other people's Slayer tabs.
Yeah,
quitter.
Okay, right. Now, this may surprise you, but I don't have any videos planned.
Dun, dun, dun.
I know, it's a shock.
And look out for Ryan's QBD guide.
QBD guide coming this week. But Ryan's not really planning any videos this week. He's pretty busy with work at the moment. But we probably will do a video about either the behind the scenes or the legacy mode, or maybe both if we have the time. So look forward to those. So that wraps up this video. Until next time, this is all of us from FullHouseRS, and even people not here like Ryan, saying, well, bye, guys!
Bye.
And by the way, this video wouldn't be the most awkward video ever until you were in it, Connor. So come on down. Nope.
You have to do that to me.
There's
saying.
Connor.
Really awkward pauses.
Nah, those get edited out, Connor. And then I can just wrap it up.
Not making videos.
Jordan will be making how to maple syrup videos.
And I also have a how-to door video.
How to door.
How do I door?
How do I door? Since the beginning of time, men have asked, how do I door?